Hey, this is End of the Road Haunts, and today I'm doing a review of the NECA, American Werewolf in London, Nightmare Demons. Now, I'm not a review channel now, I might do some here and there, but I just picked this guy up yesterday, and he's really cool. But yeah, anyways, let's start with the box, of course. So, here we are. The nice text there appears almost 3D. Ultimate Nightmare Demons. So you can see it has a cool lenticular cover, so no matter which way you turn it, it'll, show them. Definitely really cool. It's a little awkward though when you get it like halfway and they look like that, so, but that's just what lenticular covers do. So here's the side. So you can see we have the more like skull-faced one, then the more like werewolf design. Very cool. On the back we have, all the different pictures of like the four you can get. One with the helmet off, then the kind of mohawk looking guy, the bald one, and the werewolf. So yeah, this is obviously really cool. Now some people like to get 4 of these bad boys to display them like so. I'm not gonna do that since it would cost like $200 since I got this guy for about $50, but that's not that big of a problem. Here we have, the other 2 guys. Very cool. At the top we have this. Not much. On the bottom we have all the credits. So, those are all the people who made this. Definitely good artwork by the cover illustrator. Like, wow, that's really cool. Now I've already opened this guy, but inside there's nice picture of the 4. Very cool and very badass and scary. And then here in the sorry about the glare, but here in the inside flap you can see a burning house. Definitely very cool. Yeah. So anyways, let's get to the figure. So without further ado, here is our man. Now first, let us look at the accessories. We'll look at him in a bit. So the first one here is the flame, like the kind of fiery log from the fireplace when they burn down the house. It's very cool. The paint's really good. Even in the dark, it looks very, bright. I definitely really love this accessory. Great to display him with. But yeah. The next ones are the 2 knives. I'll just show them together. Now there's not much difference between the 2. Both are both really good, as you can see. Nice rivets in the handle. Very clean finish. The blood on this one looks a little weird. It's just kind of, looks painted on. But definitely very good. The knives aren't like the first thing you display them with, probably one of the guns or anything, but those are still really cool additions. Now here you see the hands. Now I forget which one. I think this is the hand he first comes with. As you can see, they're not very detailed, they're just kind of black, but that's not a problem. You don't really look at the hands on these things. It's more of a gun shooting hand. Very cool. Well, not really. Here is one of the guns. It seems like a smaller machine gun type thing. I mean, technically they'd all be machine guns. Very good detail, the stock and all. Yeah, mine's a little bent for some reason, but that's not really a problem. Here's the next one, which is kind of an Uzi type thing. So yeah, this is definitely another really cool one. I've been having trouble putting the guns in his hands, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Then here we have a longer gun. Please excuse the fact that I do not know the names, but yeah, definitely very cool for it to hold with 2 hands. Yeah, so those are all the accessories. Now let's get into the alternate head sculpts. So the first one we have here is more of the bald one. Definitely very creepy looking. I like the way his mouth is kind of smiling almost. It's really creepy. Good, yellowy eyes. Focus. Okay, might not focus. But yeah, very creepy head sculpt. Definitely love this one. But yeah, on to the next one, which is the, like, mohawk looking guy. Very cool. So you can see he has a questionable hairstyle, in my opinion. He has the little kind of, red marks. Looks like he's been torn out or anything. Yellow eyes. Kind of beard, like mutton chops almost. Very creepy. And now we have the more classic werewolf look. Also very cool. He has little, like, stripes of white. Very good design. But yeah, those were all the accessories. So now let's move on to our main guy. So here is the werewolf demon, of course. Or the nightmare demon, sorry. Very good outfit. This head sculpt is very detailed for sure. Looks really creepy and, decayed or burnt. Whatever this is supposed to be. But yeah, as you can see, he has a little tongue in there that I only realized just recently. But yeah, a few, like, dark splotches on his helmet. Now, his uniform is very good looking, as you can see. Like, you have the little stitching in the pockets, the little things in the belt. Like, I don't know what to call them, like holds, rivets. But you have the buttons in the clothing, the collar. Definitely a very creepy looking figure. Yeah, the back, nothing much, just that kind of strap. But yeah, he is very cool, very detailed head sculpt. He also stands pretty well. So that's another really good thing about some NECA figures. Now, if this guy were an alien, then, it wouldn't be as good because the aliens don't stand well. Now, I did kind of damage this guy a little bit. The thing comes off. I don't think that's supposed to happen, but it allows for an easier removal of the helmet. So yeah, here we are. Also looks very cool. Don't display him from the back, though, because he has a big hole in his head. Maybe it'll look like someone dropped a brick on it, I don't know. But yeah, actually, let's keep that off for a bit. Now, we have a double-jointed neck, which is surprising. Like, this is double-jointed. Well, not double-jointed, per se, but the neck and the head are two separate pieces. That goes for all the head sculpts. Let's check the articulation real quick. Side to side, good. Get a good look down. Very creepy. Very good look up, like he's howling or whatever. Yeah, slight, I don't know if that's a crunch at the waist or just the legs moving, but whatever, I'm not a professional reviewer. The arms go full 360, both of them. This one's a little annoying. It's always rusty out of package, though, of course. That's just how the NECA figures work. The hands move very well. The elbows have a good joint. Not double jointed, just single jointed, but still looks very good. Like he's about to put him up, fight someone. But yeah, can kind of, I'm sweating a lot. Sweaty hands. But yeah, here you can see he can do the splits very well. I mean, I don't see why you display him like that, but whatever. To each his their own. His legs kind of do a little bit of a kick. But yeah. Slight bend. We have the feet that can kind of move like this. But I don't really know if there's much else to go over with this guy. Definitely very cool looking. Now, I must say, again, I did kind of break this guy a little bit. There used to be a weird little plastic thing here, but it was just bent upwards, so I tried to fix it and broke off. Well, these things aren't meant for, like, heavy usage. But, definitely very cool. I would recommend this one a lot. So, yeah. Here are just some images and poses you can do. Although, firstly, I'm not gonna do it because it's a pain in the butt, but his head is very annoying to take off because it can separate from the neck joint and you gotta like rejoin it. Also, he has a ball joint kind of neck, which is always really annoying to put heads on, so he kind of got arrested. But you know, yeah, anyways, here are just images of the guy that I...